Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today I am playing more of Thief the Dark Project. Now up here is a dangerous place to be. Because remember when I was talking about those two areas that had the bowmen overlooking? This is those areas. So this is like a little, what do you call it? Like a barracks, almost? Nothing in there. Some carrots. Ooh, some money. And a loaf of... Originally, I thought that was bread, but it looks kind of like a meatloaf. But yeah, these areas here... I'm going to creep down here just because 3D games tend to dislike sloped surfaces. Alright, nothing over there. What's through here? A spiral staircase. He didn't hear me, did he? Make a dump. There we go. Now I can more easily trust him. On some more money. I believe that's where I first came in. Alright, so... yeah, that's where I came in. So now I believe it is time to show off the secret. Which is that over here, there's a secret entrance behind the tapestry. And this leads through a short passage over to here. And this, which I'm going to try and be quiet. Alright, down there is Lord Bafford's throne room. And there is some carpeting. I don't want to lean too much, because right where I'm standing is nice and dark. That's a torch. That guy, I'm going to save here as a just in case. That guy does slowly turn around every so often. I think... I mean, right now I could jump down and just run past him. But that wouldn't really... Okay, I'm still in the darkness. Very careful. Alright. Is he facing away? Oh shit, he is facing away. And now he's not facing away. But normally there are some guards that wander in and out of this room, but I do believe that I've taken them all out. So what I'm going to do is something kind of dumb. is as soon as he's got his back turned to me again, I'm going to jump down and try to hit him with the blackjack. But if I don't, or if I, like, somehow alert him, then I can just run circles around him and then get into the room behind him and get the scepter. Because playing on normal means that getting the scepter itself... Here we go.
Who's that?
Shit!
Your dog meat!
Got it.
It's a throne room. How pretentious can you...
God. Okay. So that went poorly. But I was able to get the scepter and made it in. The stats took me 42, almost 42 and a half minutes. Most of the loot, 2 out of 3 people were pickpocketed. That means there were 3 people walking around with an item on their belt, and I was able to get 2 of them. The third would have been the guy that I alerted right then, because I saw that he had a key on his belt. It says I backstabbed somebody, but I don't know who. The best I can think about that is maybe that, what do you call it, the servant that I woke up and then hit with the club. Because that, like, it goes to show you, sometimes servants are considered weak enough that they will die when you blackjack them. I took 8 heat damage, which was entirely from jumping off the rafters. Actually, no, I didn't kill any innocents. Okay. The backstab was that spider that hadn't seen me underground. That's one of the others killed. In fact, there was actually a part of this map I didn't... Oh wait, no, that was a different map. Anyway. So, onward to the next mission. Before death came, the liars were made to feast upon the hands of the thieves, and the thieves were made to ingest the tongues of their liar brothers. And we praise the master builder for his judgments, the Hammer Book of Tenets.
I went to Cuddy's place to deliver the scepter, but Cuddy wasn't there. He'd been arrested by the Hammerites. Apparently they didn't approve of his occupation, and I doubt they approve of mine. So hopefully they'll never catch sight of me when I break him out of their prison. Which is what I'm going to do. They're holding Cuddy in a mining complex carved out of a quarry. The quarry's flooded, but the Hammers still work the top-level mines and have converted part of the complex into a penitentiary for those who violate their tenets. An associate of mine was confined there and has provided me with a map. It would be difficult to get in by way of the main gate, but there is another option. The mines break the surface of a hill south of the quarry. I'll drop into the mines and head for the prison, which will be found somewhere uphill and to the north. The Hammers don't venture into these lower mine levels because they're reputed to be haunted. I'd rather not have to do this job, but Cuddy's a reliable fence, and I don't appreciate the Hammerites abducting him. And he owes me money for the Bafford job.
Alright, the normal goals, as basically being the ones I'm going to do, your map doesn't show the way through the mine, so you're going to have to scout around to make your way to where they hold the prisoners. And Cuddy still owes you for the Bafford job. Break him out and you'll get your cash. Harder difficulty involves a guy named Issit the Beggar having borrowed your lucky Hand of Glory, and knowing him probably hid it from the Hammer's body search in ways you'd rather not think about. Get it back. There's bound to be some pricey religious items in any Hammer complex. Try to come out with at least 500 gold worth of their stuff. And now you have to escape the prison with Cuddy. I don't know if before you would have to normally just get him out of the cell and it would win. And if you go with Expert, you've had your eye on Basso the Boxman's sister for a while now. If you break him out of Crag's Cleft, she'll probably be very grateful. You still got to get the hand back. Now it's 1,000 gold you need, and you have to escape with Cuddy and Basso, as well as not killing anyone. Oddly enough, while flipping through the Thief Wiki before starting this series, I saw that there was an Easter egg or trivia about this particular level where, sort of how Garrett says, oh, going through the main gate would be a bad idea, there is no actual main gate. Like, the developers forgot to add a main entrance to the place because you're going in through this back entrance. This time we've got 1179 in cash, and we have some new equipment. Moss Arrows sends out a cloud of moss on impact, which settles into a soft and silent carpet. This is basically a way where you shoot this arrow, and wherever it lands, it makes a big square of ground where you make 0 sound when you walk over it. Very, very useful. Noisemaker arrows, a mechanism in the arrow, produces a strange noise upon impact, useful as a distraction. So this just, you shoot it off in a corner and guards will go, hey, what's that? And go to that corner to see what made the noise. But I believe if they've been alerted with a noisemaker arrow and then you try to blackjack them, it won't work because they are no longer an unalerted enemy. You can also buy tips for money. A former prisoner of Cragcleft says he has info about the haunted mines, and a few well-placed inquiries might reveal where the hammers are keeping Cuddy. I don't remember what the tips are, but I'm pretty sure I don't need them. Oh, and speed potions will greatly increase your speed for a little while, but they are very expensive. So I'm going to buy the 2 moss arrows. I know I'm going to need more water arrows than the game started me off with. I don't need the tips, and all that's left is... yeah, all that's left is Broadhead. And so in we go with 27 Broadhead, 6 moss, and 30 water arrows, and 4 noisemaker. This level also introduces an enemy that I hate the most in these games, which is zombies. Normally I have no problem with zombies in general, but the zombies in this game can't be killed without very special ways. So into the prison we go. Grabbing some gems on the way. Is there another gem? I thought there was 2. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different area. I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure that is actually a zombie. So I'm also going to save the game. And I think if you hit one with a water arrow, it'll kill him? Maybe not. Alright, the factory is this way. The zombies are just like people in that they can be alerted or unalerted to your presence. There's nothing down here. Oh man, I forgot about the elevator. That guy, I'm almost certain, is a zombie. There's a pickaxe that I don't think does anything. Electricity that I don't think does anything. I think you can take the elevator directly into the lower section of the mines, but that there's also some areas that you can just like climb and do jumping puzzles and such. Okay, so zombies can be killed in one of two different ways. Well, three different ways. Either by explosion, or by holy water. Some more, what do you call it? Ore, I guess, silver and gold ore. So holy water you can find as holy water potions, or you can go over here and touch this. And doing so immediately equips your water arrows, and those water arrows are now holy water arrows. See, now that guy is dead. I'm gonna put the holy water arrows away for safety. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, the map is not the best. I believe you start down here. No, actually you start here, because that's where you get in, and then there's actually a lower level. And then here's where the prisoners are actually kept. And then, like, there's a factory too. Oh, I forgot to mention, the Hammers are a religious group in the Thief series. They worship a guy called the Master Builder, and are very tough on prisoners. Oh, for a second I thought there was more money to be had up there. Alright, so I took out the one zombie that was in the way, I believe. Where's that elevator go? Here it is. So downstairs, there are no guards. But there is a giant spider. Get back here, lady. Ooh, that was easy. I remember having a lot more difficulty with that as a kid. Alright, there's nothing down here. Down here is more moss arrows, so you actually, I guess if you're frugal, you don't really have to worry about all of them. And in case you couldn't realize, this is a very loud elevator. I'm going to send it up to the top for the hell of it. And now, yeah, you can throw body parts around, which is interesting. Not necessarily useful. fight the other ones. Alright, so the holy water is down here. I'm going to try to get up there real fast so I can get a couple shots off. Okay, there was only the one. I thought... Oh. No, there's only one actual zombie. Which I believe that is a hammer acolyte corpse there, but I'm not sure. And I'm going to save the game again because platforming in this can be a little fiddly at times. Alright, that's kind of blocked off. Ooh. Just like that. I didn't lose all that much health though, so I'm going to just continue on rather than reloading. I don't really like to save scum if I can at all help it. It's another gold rock. Shit. I think that's an actual zombie as well. And there's nothing down here. So I don't have any holy water bottles. And he saw me, so now he can't get to me because I'm on this elevator though. I feel like level 3 had something. What the hell is... Alright, saving again. Oh, okay. That's how you get out once you get Cuddy and Basso. Or just Cuddy. Alright. Bad news, of course. Oh shit, that's where I'm at. Yeah, each level has a different amount of broken button. And this one, that level only goes to the... Yeah, this one goes to level 2. And then this one goes to the top. hopefully the zombie will have... Alright. Okay, here we go. Here is another holy water thing. Plus, now you can see on the right there, I have a holy water bottle, I guess you could say. Is he coming? He's not even down the hallway yet. Oh, shit, there he is. Ooh, here we go. And a tiny little hammer religious idol and a candlestick. And I'm pretty sure that that guy that was laying on the ground earlier was also... I was incorrect. But here's some normal arrows. That's a trap, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I'm gonna go piss off this zombie. And then I'm gonna have him chase me back. That's right, you still see me. Okay, ooh, what's this? A healing potion, nice. I almost missed that. The bad news is that now I'm down to 17 water arrows because I decided to kill all the zombies. Nope, but there's some more holy water potions, which the holy water potions sadly just do the same thing as the holy water fountains in that they Alright, that's where I came from. I didn't go this way yet. But yeah, the holy water bottles just do the same thing as the holy water fountains. Oh shit, that might be where I'm supposed to be going. Is that they turn your water arrows into holy water arrows. So I sadly can't just grab a potion and throw it at a guy and have it kill him or anything. Alright, that's where that goes to. Nope. And Deadsville. Alright. Where was my last save? Oh shit, all the way here. And I'm on level. Alright, time for another elevator ride. A very loud elevator ride. There we go. I was able to grab the button this time. But, Alright. So. I'm actually going to do this from the elevator because now he can't get me. So anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.